Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. We have been seeing how we evolve in our day-to-day life, in and through all the activities, and how best we can fill our awareness with the divine. Various devices the Hinduism has adopted just to fill the awareness with the divine. Fill the awareness with divine so that you see divine everywhere. You see divine within yourself, without yourself, in every object, in every event of life, so that you have only the peace that transcends all time and space, the bliss that transcends the time and space, the relative existence, the freedom that I get is eternal, unchanging. I want peace, I want bliss, and that is my nature. I have identified with the body and trying to see varieties in this world. With that, I develop likes and dislikes. I hate certain things, I don't like certain things. I like certain things, I am attached to certain things. That is my vasana. Vasana says, yesterday we had been a day before to Gokarna. Yesterday. There, one Yajurvedi Pandit, and he is a scholar, aged, and well versed in Upanishads and other things, but he is Yajurvedi, practicing and teaching. He was, the rest of the time, the moment he goes home, he takes up his violin, and all the samhitas for hours together he will be playing Yajurveda Samhita on his violin, as if he is immersed in the thought of the divine. Met him for few minutes, maybe 1.5 minutes. He said, the jnana, the supreme knowledge, jnana, is at the agrabhaga, the topmost of everything. That agrabhaga has that jnana. Jnana pertains to agrabhaga. Now, what did he mean by that agrabhaga? Then I did not ask him. He said, did you understand what is agrabhaga? It is tip of the tree. A tree is climbing up with number of branches, this, that and all. The foremost. You just go and be seeing it is growing every moment. You think it is the topmost, still it is there. If you wait for some time, you will see it has grown little more. The more you try to go with it, it is going ahead of you. There is no end to knowledge, jnana. And it cannot be seen. It opens up, opens up, opens up. It cannot be seen, but it opens up as you climb. But ignorance can be seen. Ignorance can be perceived. What all you can perceive, you can conceive, and you hold on to, you understand, all these are ajnana. Ajnana can be seen, jnana cannot be seen. What a beautiful understanding, what a beautiful concept. Very nice way he presented. The important part is what all you can conceive, what all you can perceive, what all you can think of is ajnana, because you are seeing variety. There is one reality, God, it has become all this, and I keep ragadvesha in this. The day you get enlightenment, you see, you become silent. Nothing so to say, because God has become all this, the play is going on eternally. Just because I have identified with this body, I entertain that ragadvesha. Now what is the way out? But there is only one support in our existence, one support in our life, that our innermost core of our existence is God, the Antaryamin. He dwells within. And how He dwells within, you can somehow struggle to turn inward, still He will not be visible. You have to go layer by layer, layer by layer. And this part, how God lives in you, is exemplified. Trying to bring it out to the practical level, they build a temple. Or do Ratha Yatra. Body is considered as Ratha. Inside is the Antaryamin. Body is considered as the temple, and inside is the image of God. So, taking this bodily existence as temple, you travel within, and just like you go layer after layer in huge temples, you will see one prakara, and another prakara. Usually 5 or 6 will be there, just like we have various layers that we pass through, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya. Like that, one prakara you will enter, the second you will enter, third, last, inside, innermost will be the Garbham Mandir. So that same thing happens. Go one by one layer, one by one layer. On one side, the temple is representing the bodily existence and the Lord within. And on the other side, the temple is building up our awareness of presence of God. I am not aware of God, I am aware of the world. Anything I see, anything I hear, anything I perceive, I react to it, either in a liking way or a disliking way. That is my problem. That is my vasana. Another may react exactly in a different way to the same situation. I react like this because this is my vasana. He reacts like that, the same situation, in a different way, a different angle of seeing. So modern psychologists help in a different way, saying, be positive, be positive. Anything comes, there are 2 ways of seeing a thing, a positive way and a negative way. Somebody comes and tells something, do like this, don't do like this. And I can take it in a positive way. Why is he commanding me? Why is he telling me? I can tell, oh, it is so nice. oh, he has corrected me. Or, oh, let me try this way. Or I may try to convince, no, this is the way. I can discuss. Why not this way? Why not this way? So, there is a way. Similarly, when we, in our life's journey we are passing through, and can we see, slowly develop a positive attitude towards this world and slowly overcome the Maya. Each time anything happens, anything goes against my will, anything goes against my feelings, immediately check within. What has it made me to act like this, react like this, think like this? Why did I think like this? What is within me? Then we tally with the standard scriptures. What does Bhagavad Gita say? What does other scriptures, Upanishads say? Am I right? Am I right? Where do we get? Bhagavad Gita. Tasma shastram pramanam te karya vibhagayoho. Tasmat shastram pramanam. What is right? What is wrong? How to act and react is decided finally by the scriptures. So another thing is, suppose Sri Ramakrishna was in that position, my position, how he would have reacted to this? If Holy Mother was there in my position, how she would have reacted? That we can take as the standard. So, whenever we, because our awareness is filled with the world, and to change this awareness into divine awareness, awareness must be filled with divine, and I can go on doing my duties of life and offering it to the divine. Divine awareness to create, the temple helps us to create divine, because it's a constant communion. Sri Ramakrishna says, just we read, in the house only worldly talk will be going on all the time, except Kamini Kanchana, nothing else they will be talking in the house. So that thing we see here, when you go to the only place that they have got to find peace, to express their heart, where can they put their feelings, what they are experiencing, their suffering or inner pain or scars, whom to show? Only to the divine. And where is the divine? Some place where to all religions, all faiths have created a place where they can find and commune with the divine. The place is kept so pure, so divine, so sacred, holy, so that the worldly vibrations do not pervade that. Where there is no worldly awarenesses, where the atmosphere is pure and divine, there you can unload yourself, your heart you can unload. So that is the temple. Temple is a place where you express all your feelings and seek whatever you want, and also fill your awareness with the presence of divine. And then keep evolving. And it has to be done, though it's a short visit. You go to the temple, sit there there is a niyama, and which all people usually observe. When you go to temple, sit somewhere for a minute at least. Just there sit, they will do pradakshina, this, that, everything. And each movement is always having aim, understanding, meaning. Look at the lamp burning in the shrine. Sri Ramakrishna says, the lamp, if the lamp is not burning within, in Durga Puja, they'll keep a lighted lamp, it should not quench any time. If it is quenched, the Yajamana, the one who is performing the puja, something unwanted things will happen in his life. Bad times come, unfavorable circumstances come. When the lamp is not burning, they don't allow the lamp to put off any time throughout the Durga Puja of 3 days. They keep it in safe in a bucket like some container so that wind also cannot, and time to time it is taken care, because it is a sign that inner light in front of the shrine within, God within, your awareness, you are aware of the divine. So this awareness to fill our awareness with the presence of divine. We go to the temple. We saw various ways, including taking food. Taking food, I have to fill my stomach. I am going to eat for the sake of my tongue. And instead of that, I take this as prasad of Mother, prasad of God, so that it nourishes me, not only physically, but spiritually and in the psychic way also. The food is considered as the most pure food, free from all blemishes. The prasad always is supposed to clean you from within to the root of my existence. All the pranas, Shuddha pranas, which is making mind work, which is making body work, body functioning, are up to I am walking, I am moving is one. Another is blood circulation, digestion is going on, life is going on. All these activities inside the body are going on. The activities are going. These are governed. Pranas are governing these. And pranas are fed. The food that I eat, the maintenance of the body, kama, krodha and all these remain in this body by eating pure food. It gets purified. Each cell gets purified. Each cell of the body reacts, works with purity, with sattvikata. To make the body and mind sattvic, we take the offered food, prasad. What we call prasad. An important process of cleaning my pranic level, the energy that is applied in the living body, governed by consciousness, I am conscious, is called prana. These pranas at all levels, from physical to the innermost, all these pranas become sattvic prana. Prana can be sattvic, rajasic, tamasic. We see in Bhagavad Gita how the tapas, dana and yajna, all these are done rajasic way, tamasic way, sattvic way, aharapi, the food that they take. How the sattvic people, what do they eat? Rajasic people, what they eat? Tamasic people, what they eat? All our things are seen. The various ways that we... Similarly, tapas. What type of tapas we have to do? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I dwell in that body. They torture me by doing tapas which should not be done. Sattvic tapas, rajasic tapas, tamasic tapas. Wrong understanding, with wrong understanding, anything done is harming myself, torturing the God within. I am living in that body, they are torturing me through tapas which is not scriptural. Shastra tell to do certain tapas. The mortification of body is not for mortification. Tapas is done in such a way, it is pleasing to God. I stand whole night does it please to God? Today I was thinking, after the Sharda Foundation sets up, at least a few days I may have to do the puja. Regular pujas, we have to begin there in first day itself. And I may have to do a few days the decade puja. Then will I go without food or with food? I thought I will take food and go, morning tiffin, so that mother will be happy that my child has taken food and come. So why should I deprive myself or take food later? I will take in time. Noon food. I will nicely eat, make merry. So that way, what does it please God? Does my action, thoughts, feelings, likes and dislikes I express, does it please God? It may please me, I may satisfy my ego, I may satisfy my desires, but will it please God? Anything I do, think, feel or act, there are only two things apart from speech: thought, feelings and action, governed by awareness. And situations make me speak. In speech is a karmendriya, important organ. Karmendriya it is. So, karmendriya means you are doing karma. A word comes out of mouth, it becomes a karma. Does it help a person to go towards God? Does it help me? I utter something, does it help me to go towards God? Does it help others to go towards God? Does the person to whom I talk to, does he realize God? Otherwise, we should not. You see, we went there to one ashrama that Swamiji said, don't talk. All we were sitting. Don't talk anything except God and spiritual life. Avoid all other talks. This is what life is. Think twice before. Can I avoid this talk? Am I concerned? Is it my responsibility? Is it necessary? Can it be avoided? Do I offer this Vak to God? In that, this one he says, Vak Pushpanjali. Whatever you utter must be Pushpanjali at the feet of God. So, the divine awareness, when you are filled with divine awareness, all these actions, whether it is feeling or thought or physical actions or speech, it is made into, it is divinized. All things become divinized. Your utterances and all actions become divinized. The whole thing is, how will you manifest your divinity? The divine must manifest. The awareness must be. Here we find the temple as an important place which will fill your awareness with divine. You go there, stay for some time, calmly forgetting all the duties and responsibilities. You put at the feet of God. You have placed me there. I am forced to do these acts. Whatever I do, I offer to you. It's your part now to lift me, carry me. So this constant prayer and self-offering we do when we go to temple. We can't do everywhere till it becomes a habitual in us. Once you pick up How long will you go to school? How long will you go to a teacher? Till you get accustomed with the things which you are supposed to get accustomed. Once you get accustomed, once the ABCD writing is perfect, then you can go to the second standard, the next standard, next standard. If you are able to do the addition and subtractions, multiplication, division, you can go to third standard. Like that, one by one, you are traveling. So each layer you attain perfection, and you go to keep on going temple till you recognize the God is within you. Once you visualize the God, become aware of the divine dwelling in you, God is within you, no more external temple is necessary. Within you, once you find a cell phone, mobile phone, no more need to go to the counter or to the booth to ring up or the landline to follow. Wherever you are with the cell phone. You can talk to anybody, even while traveling. So till then, you must have a landline. Once you get cell phone, you need not run to the landline each time. So temple we go, visit and have all that till you see the divine within you. So Sri Ramakrishna is making these disciples bring up, and everyone, irrespective of age, needs this temple samskara. And then when they understand their body is the temple, the Lord is within, then it is over. The temple going purpose is over. This evolutionary process, that's why we saw yesterday, the bodily structure, temple is made of in the same way as if a person is sleeping. In the heart center, there is the Garbha-gudi. Yesterday we saw how it will be lying. If you see the scriptures pertaining to temple formation and all, you will see beautifully how it is designed. It becomes reverse. From temple, from bodily existence, they have made the temple. Now from the temple, we make the body temple and God within. And once you find this, the Lord is within you and everything is calm and quiet, joyful life. You don't have any conflict anywhere. You need not teach anybody now. You need not have anything. There is nothing. What else remains now? When you manifest your divinity, you start seeing divine everywhere, in every action of every person. The world is going, all actions and events of life. Something is happening, some person is thieving, some person is enjoying, some person is working hard. All these various activities are going on in the world. Oh, this is all divine place going on. God has taken various forms and various activities are going on. When it happens, when you see finally that you are the manifestation of divinity, all layers of your existence to the bodily existence, everything is divinized. All the layers are divinized from the innermost core to the, or we say in another way, is everything has become transparent. Inner light is flowing out. Inner love is flowing out. Now, for the last what remains in spiritual life is unconditional love for this world and at the feet of God. Whatever the understanding of God, whatever is the realization of that person, God as Rama or Krishna or as Om or as Allah or as Christ or whatever way, the Father in the heaven or whatever way you take Buddha, fire, whatever way you take God, the moment you understand the tattva, thatness, oh, this is that absolute existence. The day you know this truth, all things and the truth is known when the all layers are transparent. And what remains last is that pure love for the deity or the tattva, devata or tattva, with form or without form, in whatever aspect you can think of God. In that aspect you see your love flows incessantly, constantly, and towards this world. Everything, everyone, all differences dissolve. Good and bad, right and wrong, all dissolve, and only love alone remains. And this love and the supreme knowledge, jnana, are one and the same. The love is making you know everything is God. Everything is God. That understand opens the doors to the love within. The torrents come out. This is what last remains. You remain in absolute peace, unchanging. The most testing period is the testing period of saints. How they suffer, how they bear insults, all arts, suppression, all criticisms, all they bear, to make them that their sainthood, the same love, same well-wishes continue, that makes them make the shine, the love shine forth. The sainthood shines in all its glory. That's a reward for all their bearing that all pain and suffering given by the world. In return, they give love and blessings. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.